We were a regular family. Me and Eric, my daughter, and the baby, who was 7 months at the time. It was a normal Saturday. Eric and I had woke up. We started to clean the house. After we cleaned, we decided to run some errands. We gathered the children. We put them in the car. We decided to come back home so Eric could get ready to go to work. We pulled up to the apartment. The kids were in the back seat. We were all laughing and talking and listening to music. There was an alley right next to our apartment door. So as Eric was proceeding to park, I just saw an individual step out of the alley. As soon as he stepped out, he just presented himself and stood tall. And then instantly his hand rose up and then a gun appeared. He just started shooting. We didn't have time to scream, run, talk. The shooter shot up the car over 16 times. I immediately tried to jump in the backseat to cover my children. All I heard was windows breaking, glass shattering, kids screaming, just pow, 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 and it would not stop. As the bullets were going, I was just like in my head, why? And trying to cover my kids and then thinking about what was Eric doing. I began to see blood in my lap and I didn't understand why there was blood in my lap. I was shot 3 times. I was shot in my face and half of my face was hanging. And I was shot in my behind, hit my private area and came out my other leg. And in my thumb, I didn't know I was shot as many times as I was. His head was hanging, blood was coming from his nose, and I think I just blocked the whole world out at that moment and just stared at him. I couldn't move, I couldn't scream. The neighbors came running to our aid. They snatched my babies out the back seat. 2 gentlemen were trying to get Eric to wake up. They kept shaking him, and he would not wake up. I was in a state of shock, just watching everybody and everything. The police and the ambulance came immediately. I basically saw him take his last breath right in front of me. I was in the hospital for 14 days and I cried every day. I had to have multiple surgeries. I couldn't talk because my mouth was wired shut. I have a bullet still lodged in my thumb. Me and the children did get counseling right after the incident. We had our breakdowns, and me being a single mom, we just decided to just talk and express our feelings. Words can't explain the pain that a mother sees in her kids' eyes and how they fall to the ground and know that daddy isn't gonna be here no more. A couple months afterwards, the police and the detectives were trying their best to get people to talk, but I was tired of sitting and nothing was happening. I just got up and printed out flyers, asking the neighborhood. Someone did text me his Facebook information and I was able to say, yes, that's him. I identified him, but can someone give me an answer as to why? Was there an argument? Did anybody know anything that was going on? It's been 5 years and I still have no answer as to why that person did that to us. Trial should be coming up in November. Guns are not good if they're used incorrectly, so just talk it out, get help. I just thank God every day that I'm not paralyzed. I'm still able to walk and talk and take care of my children. I was given another chance at life, so I know I have a purpose to spread awareness, to spread positivity, and to say keep going. This is my survivor story. What's yours?